Today we've been sent out to the Garden of Eden to pick some fresh flowers, herbs, and spices for the apothecary to mix in with some suds and bubbles for this wonderful, luscious, all-natural soap. Welcome to the Nomadic Ink channel. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and today I'm joined with... We also have our scent specialist, Cuddles, on board, and we're going to be taking a look at the soaps from Herb and Eden. We have 4 soaps lined up to take a look at today, and in these soap reviews we do a few things. Do an up-close look at the label, product itself, dive into information, scent notes, lather the soap, and give our opinion at the end. So if you're ready, we're ready. Grab your favorite bar of soap. Let's enjoy the show. Getting a closer look, we're just going to do a quick overview of each box and the soap. Now this was a sample pack, so the boxes are fairly plain, but the soap is very unique. Each one of these soaps will have their own special attributes. This one is saying it's great for the face and body, normal, mature skin combinations. We have coconut, palm, and shea butter, which will make up the base of most of these soaps. And we've added the African lavender essential oil to this one. Now the next soap is going to promote great detoxing of the skin, the yoni area, and other skin types. It will have an essential oil mixture of lavender, lemon, bergamot, and geranium. The rosewater kefir and rose clay definitely help balance out the lavender in this scent. This third soap in the lineup is great for sensitive skin, face, or the full body. It has lavender and rosemary in the soap, and it also includes lavender essential oils as well, which really increases the scent of this soap. This last soap is going to be great for any skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis. It's also great for sensitive skin as well. It's scented with chamomile and calendula infused oil. It's definitely mild, but a very enjoyable scent. Quick summary of each of these scents and all their benefits. And as that plays, we're going to be talking about the founders and soap makers themselves, Taryn and Quentin Lewis. Back in 2015, this all-American couple started this plant-based, herb-driven soap company. They have a very informative YouTube channel, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Now we're going to be moving on to the lather station. I'll make this part fairly quick. We've already wetted the soap, and as you can see, it creates a very slick lather right off the bat. I'll add a little bit more water and see what we can do. This is some very well-made soap, and we get a clean, crisp, nourishing bubble from it. What we'll do is put these 4 in a tier list. Now we have quite a bit more soaps from this brand, and we'll look at those later, but I think 4 is enough to look at today. Lavender, rosemary, lavender, right?
Rosemary lavenders.
I think it's cool that they have the little pieces of lavender inside, and they've sprinkled a little bit on top. It looks really cool. And it actually smells pretty good. Even coming from me, I don't really like lavender or rosemary, to be honest. Those are 2 scents that I wouldn't think I'd enjoy.
The scent smells really natural, organic, and this is the strongest scent among all soaps we have. So lavenders, rosemary actually smell more like strong lavenders. So if we're putting this guy in the tier list, we'll put it right here because this is definitely an interesting strong scent. These guys are really herb driven. I kind of like the scents that they have. They're really strong herbals. I guess lots of ladies will like these kind of soap.
This is the African lavender essential, and this is really strong, just straight lavender. It's pretty good. It's not sweet, it's not bitter, it's just like a mild tone. But what do you feel with that one?
So compared with the rosemary lavenders, if you don't tell me that's rosemary, I just think this is a really strong lavenders. This is like a less powerful.
I thought this was more lavendery. So I guess this is going to be the best. This is going to be our least favorite for now. This is a super strong smell, and this is not my favorite, but it's unique, and it actually, I don't know, it almost has me curious to try it.
I don't think rose and lavenders are really good match together, but if you like lavenders and rose, you might want to give it a try. It's give you like rose make you feel so feminine, it's good for your skin, and lavenders can help you to relax at the same time. So both of them together can be a really good soap. They're pretty color. It's
definitely strong. I mean, the lavender comes through and the rose is just a hint there. This was probably my favorite bar out of all these. Well, for one, it doesn't have the lavender. This is the chamomile and calendar. It looks cool on the top. They've got the flower petals kind of crushed up on the top of the piece here. Looks like there's some little bits and pieces inside, but not much. It's not too strong. I do like most of the scents that these guys have. They're very overpowering, herb driven, like I said, and it's definitely a unique take. I mean, they're not trying to copy anyone here for sure.
It's really pretty of the design. It doesn't smell so strong, but make me feel like this is like a clean. Like sometimes I don't want to have lots of scents on my skin. That's what I will choose to use sometimes. And chamomile is my favorite kind of fall plant because I drink chamomile tea and it make me it kind of cleanses me really well. So like it's a really good choice for picking up this kind of flowers to use for yourself.
But I'm putting this one up here just because it's something I'd prefer. But I think this is definitely good, and I almost kind of like.
This is kind of unique.
This one's
rose
it's so
and
like.
lavenders.
I mean, the rose just kind of. It just changes the element of the lavender a little bit in it.
Yeah, not everybody will like it. I think if you like to drink tea, those kind of people probably love this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely on that herbal side, and it's very potent, and it's a very good natural scent.
Yeah, that's also girl probably love this thing.
Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. We like this brand. I think it's super cool. We'd love to know what you guys think about Herb from Eden, and down in the comments below. If you've tried them, if you're curious, if you love them, you hate them, share that with the soap community out there. Other than that, you like, you share, you subscribe. We're pretty sure you know how YouTube works. We'll all see you on the next video, and peace.